everybody, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can tell from the title, I am bringing you all an updated record collection for the year of 2019. To be honest, I didn't get too many new records this year. I think I only got around 10 new ones since the last time I filmed a record collection for you guys. But I really just want to update you every year on it and show you the new ones that I've gotten in my whole collection as a whole now. Because I don't live here anymore, I go to school in Chicago, I do not have my beautiful record player and all my records with me at school. So I don't get as many records anymore because I'm not here to listen to them all the time. But I have still ordered some here, and my friends have still got me some, family's got me some, so I've still collected a few in the last year, you know, around 10 or so. So I thought I'd show you guys an updated collection. Before anybody asks, the record player that I have is an automatic turntable system SLBD20. It's from the 80s. My grandpa gave it to me along with lovely speakers and the whole setup here. So I'm just gonna go through my 42 records, show them all to you. Hopefully this video will not be too long. I'll try to go through these really quick. I'll show you the pressing if it's colored, and yeah, let's just jump right into this. The way I have my records arranged is I have them arranged alphabetically by artist, and then within each artist I have them chronologically by release date, so oldest to new. Starting off, we have All Time Low's Nothing Personal. It's pressed on gold vinyl. I have Arctic Monkeys, AM. It's a gatefold, and it's just pressed on standard black vinyl. I have Belmont's Between You and Me, EP. This was one of the limited copies, 500 of these were made, and it is the Starburst pressing. I love this pressing, I think it's beautiful. I have Belmont's self-titled first album. There were like a billion pressings of this. I have the yellow one, because I like the way that the yellow brings out the writing in the album cover. So it's just like kind of a regular, kind of a banana yellow. I have Blink-182's California. This is the deluxe pressing, which is why it looks different. This came in a deluxe bundle, and I got this a few years ago. It opens like that. There's a car, it's crazy. It is a double LP, because it has the original album and then the deluxe version as well. And both records are this really cool lime green. I have Boston Manor's Be Nothing, and it's pressed on this transparent blue vinyl. Next is Welcome to the Neighborhood by Boston Manor. I have this beautiful red and black splatter pressing. I love this. Next I have From Under the Cork Tree by Fall Out Boy. This is also a gatefold. This is also a double LP, and both the records are slightly different, but they mainly look like this. They have yellow on the outside with some red in the middle. And this was the Hot Topic exclusive pressing. By the way, if you have any questions about my pressings and where I got them, just comment down below. I try and keep track of where I got them from. I just don't want to mention it through this entire video, but if you have a question, just comment and I will get back to you. Next I have my favorite Fall Out Boy album, Folie à Deux. This is one of the first records I ever got. This is a double LP, and there are two records and they both look different. The first record is this transparent red. The second record is this transparent yellowish orange. Next I have Save Rock and Roll by Fall Out Boy, also a gatefold. This is also a double LP, and both of the little 10-inch records are transparent red, similar to the Folie à Deux album. Next we have American Beauty, American Psycho by Fall Out Boy, also a gatefold. And I have this kind of marble blue pressing. Next I have the Room 93 EP by Halsey, and it looks like this. I have Badlands by Halsey, which has this lovely photo of her, Queen. And I have this bubblegum pink pressing, which kind of actually has some little splatters to it, if you can tell. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's very pretty. Then I have Hopeless Found Kingdom by Halsey, also a gatefold again, another beautiful photo of her. This pressing is beautiful. It reminds me of a peacock. It looks like this. I don't know if you can tell, but the way that they kind of, like, I don't know, it looks like they use like a paintbrush, and the way that they kind of push the color into the record, I don't even know if I'm explaining that correctly, but it is beautiful and it just looks like feathers to me. I don't know, probably no one ever sees that, but I think this is such a beautiful pressing. Also, some of you guys were saying in my last record collection that I should get some sleeves, like some plastic sleeves to put on all my records, since I don't use them very often. They sit here for like months at a time. And I actually did for Christmas. If you guys watch my Christmas haul, I got some, and I'm gonna put them on after I finish this video to protect them. And eventually, hopefully my records will make it out to me in Chicago. One day, one day. Next I have The Human Condition by Jon Bellion. This is also a double LP, and both of the records are kind of like a clear foggy. They're not perfectly clear, but they're pretty close. Next I have my first ever 7-inch. Recently got this. This is Knuckle Puck's 7-inch, just Gold Rush / Fences from 2013. It's so cute. I love it. And the pressing is beautiful. It looks like this. It's like purple splatter. So cute. Next I have Knuckle Puck's The Weight That You Buried. I also recently got this one too. I'm trying to complete my Knuckle Puck collection. This one is kind of the copacetic green color. And then the back looks like this, which I love. It's so pretty. Actually, it's a little bit darker than copacetic green. I take that back. It probably looks light on camera. In person, it's not quite copacetic green. Next I have Knuckle Puck's EP While I Stay Secluded. And this is this beautiful banana yellow. So cute. Next is Knuckle Puck's first debut full-length album, Copacetic. It is gatefold with all the lyrics inside. And I have one of the OG pressings where it is literally copacetic green, and I love her. She is beautiful. I actually have 2 of these. One is hanging up on my wall. Then I have Shapeshifter by Knuckle Puck. And I have this like light transparent pink pressing. Then I have Marina and the Diamonds, Electra Heart. This is also a gatefold. And this is also a double LP. I think both records are just black though. They are, so I'm not gonna take it out. Then I have Blush by Moose Blood. Also a gatefold. This one is pressed on this blue vinyl with this like weird, like darker swirly part in the middle. I don't know what you call that. A blob. I don't know. Then I have my other 10-inch, which is Outgrown Things by Movements. This one is copacetic green with a little white around here. I feel like it was supposed to splatter and mine just didn't, but it's fine. Still love this record. Then I have The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. Opens up like that with a big photo of all of them. And this one is just pressed on standard black vinyl. Then I have Life's Not Out to Get You by Neck Deep. I love this artwork. I'm obsessed with it. It's beautiful. It's also a gatefold and it's, oh my god, I can't get over it. It's so pretty. And I have this solid dark blue pressing. And I have The Peace and the Panic by Neck Deep. Opens like that. And this pressing looks like this. I love it. I think it's so neat. And I have A Fever You Can't Sweat Out by Panic at the Disco, my favorite album of all time. This opens up like that, and this is just pressed on black vinyl. I should say all my Panic records are pressed on black vinyl, because I don't know. So then I have Pretty Odd by Panic, followed by Vices and Virtues by Panic at the Disco. And then you guys should know what comes next. Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die by Panic at the Disco. And then finally I have Death of a Bachelor by Panic at the Disco. Then I have Collide with the Sky by Pierce the Veil. This is also just pressed on black vinyl. Then I have Composure by Real Friends. This is a gatefold. I think this pressing is limited. I got it at their show over the summer. I think it was called Strawberry Daiquiri. It's really pretty. Looks like that. I love this pressing. Then I have White Later Myth by Southpaw. This pressing is beautiful. It looks like this. It is so cool. There's all these little splatter bits of blue and black and purple. It's so neat. Then I have the 1975 self-titled record. Opens like that. This is a double LP as well. And both of the records are clear as glass. Super cool. Then I have I Like It When You Sleep, For You Are So Beautiful Yet So Unaware of It by the 1975. Looks like that. This is also a double LP and it's also clear. Looks like that. Then I have We Met at Sea by the Pigeon Detectives, and this is just pressed on black vinyl. Next is Blue Neighborhood by Troye Sivan. This is a double LP and it's also pressed on black vinyl. Then I have Chemical Miracle by Trophy Eyes. This is pressed on this bluish teal vinyl. Then I have Peripheral Vision by Turnover. I say this every year, but this is still hands down my best sounding record. It's amazing on vinyl. And I have the light blue pressing. Then I have Vessel by 21 Pilots, and this is pressed on this kind of like foggy vinyl, clear foggy. Then I have Blurry Face by 21 Pilots. It is a gatefold. This is a double LP and is the Hot Topic exclusive pressing from years ago, and it looks like this. And my final record is the White Album by Weezer. And just to finish this off on a beautiful note, this is pressed on white vinyl. It's actually more cream, but it's pretty white. Okay, and there you guys go. Those are all 42 of my records. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, I always, like I said, try to update you guys in my record collection every year. Like I mentioned before, if you guys have any questions about any of my records or where I got them, feel free to comment down below and I will respond. Also, let me know if you guys collect records. Tell me your favorite record that you own, because I always love hearing about other people's collections. I think it's just such a fun thing to do. And yeah, other than that, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you guys liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And other than that, I will see you all next time. Bye!